Okay, fans, new cases, new crew on ABC's Will Trent. And of course, joining us now, series star and co executive producer, the one and only Ramón Rodríguez is with us. We're seeing you in action here. Now you're with us. Happy New Year. How you doing today, Ramón?
Happy New Year. I'm doing great. Back in Atlanta. I just got back and we are actually on set right now shooting season 3.
I got to tell you, Ramon, on a personal note, I started my career in Atlanta. I love Tampa Bay, but I miss Atlanta. How much fun are you having being able to shoot there? Because I see more and more productions are actually happening in Atlanta these days.
Yeah, I mean, the state of Georgia has been incredible, with the tax incentives and bringing productions here for work. So it's been lively for a long time. We're grateful because it's rare that a show or a story that takes place in a city actually gets to film there. And so, this series is based on Karin Slaughter's, award-winning and New York Times best-selling book series, Will Trent, and that takes place in the state of Georgia and in Atlanta. So we're able to shoot here on location. Today we're at the stages, but typically we're out on location all around the city and even sort of the outer suburbs.
Lots of fun. Hey, at the beginning of last season, we caught up with Erica Christensen, your co-host, or excuse me, you talking TV lifestyle show, your co-actor, I will say. Give people an idea of what Will Trent is all about, because I feel like there are elements that people really like when it comes to, court and drama, yet this has a different element. I would like to get your take on describing it for people who maybe haven't checked out Will Trent yet.
So, we are a cop show, procedural show, but I think one of the things that makes us pretty special is these characters that are very well written, these journeys that we get to take these characters on. I mean, Will himself, I've always thought of him as a bit of an underdog. He's someone that grew up in the foster care system. He's dyslexic, and he was able to rise the ranks despite all of the hurdles he's had in life to be a really incredible agent at the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. But I think the stuff that people tend to latch onto are sort of these relationships. Will is a guy who's a bit left of center. He can be a bit awkward and weird, but we see him act and behave differently with different people. So his relationship with Angie, who's someone that he shares so much history with, is pretty interesting and compelling and complicated. They've had an on and off again relationship for a long time. It's a bit of a trigger bomb relationship where, because of their childhood past, they kind of trigger up a lot of stuff in each other's lives. We have obviously the wonderful Betty, the Chihuahua, whose real name is Bluebell, and we get to see a different side of Will with her. And so it's kind of a fascinating fun where we get to also thread the line between drama, comedy, and obviously we're dealing with some interesting cases as well.
And that's what I like about Will Trent, the fact that you put the spotlight on the foster care system, for instance, and then, of course, the relationship with your chihuahua, I think is fabulous. We don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, but this being part one of a two-part season premiere, give people an idea of why they need to tune in. Maybe if you can tease any surprises or any of the cases that are coming people's way and why they need to check it out.
Sure. I mean, if you've been watching at all, Will Trent really left in dramatic fashion at the end of season 2. He had to arrest the love of his life, this woman, Angie, who he's known for so long. And so at the top of season 3, he's gone off the grid. He looks different. He's always in his 3-piece suit. Typically now he's kind of bearded, curly haired, different look. And we find him in a very different place, but we see very quickly how he begins to get pulled back into the GBI. And there's some stuff from his past that starts coming up as well. So it's a really exciting premiere. We're pumped. We hope the audience and fans are ready to dive back in.
Oh, we definitely are. Again, we're sharing information. It premieres today, everybody. Be sure to check it out, 8 o'clock right here on ABC. Ramon, thank you so much. And enjoy Atlanta for me. So many great restaurants I miss. Go out and have some fun. Take care, okay?
Good food, yeah, that's for sure. Thank you so much.